Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day in Kenya. We are Where Next family, and we, as usual, are documenting our journey around this beautiful country of Kenya. If you would like to follow our journey, you want to spend time with us and how we explore as a family, please subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoy this video, please like and feel free to comment down below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so today we decided to do something a little bit different and show you around Watamu from our perspective. When we travel the world or Kenya or anywhere, one thing we really struggle with is finding clear videos or that give a really good representation of what that place is like. So what we wanted to do today is to take you on a journey through Watamu. Also, we can show you some little gems along the way and places that most people maybe don't know about. Okay, tell us what is first on the agenda.
So first on the agenda, as you come into Watamu, you're going to go through Timboni, which is the first sort of developed area. It's a very local area. This is where you can find pretty much everything you need. You know, you can get street food, you can get fruit stalls, shopping, phone shops, basically everything. So we'll show you some clips from around here, and when you see it, this is exactly what it is. It's Timboni. Let's go.
Okay, so we've just come through Timboni. Timboni is the main road going into Watamu. We'll then get to the main Watamu junction, where you'll see a huge signboard with pointing in both directions. And we're going to take a left and go towards Watamu village.
All right, so almost immediately after turning left, what you're going to find is the next sort of main area. You're going to find the supermarket here. Watamu's only supermarket, which is called Blue Marmalade. You're going to find Amici, which is our favorite coffee, ice cream, sort of chill out spot. And then just over here you have Toast and Shadu, which is like a sort of houseware shop. So next to Toast and Shadu, there's also a liquor store. So for those of you that want to buy...
This is a chicken flour.
This is what vlogging with a 4-year-old is like. So yeah, if you need alcohol, there's enough license over there. But also, Blue Marmalade does a pretty good selection of drinks. Let's go. Alright, if you guys want to see a price comparison vlog that we did a while ago, check it out here.
So Blue Marmalade is in a small complex here where you have an M-Pesa store, a small coffee shop, and then you have Good Life Pharmacy just behind, and Poseidon Water Sports shop.
And an ATM.
And an ATM, which is important. So the pharmacy that's here will probably be one of the most well stocked, but you will pay for it. It will be one of the higher priced pharmacies in Watamu. All right, where's next?
Where next?
Where's next? Where next?
Okay, so next up is going to be the walking street, Watamu walking street, which is where you can find, it's more of a touristy spot, I would say. You can find souvenirs and like pictures and clothes and stuff. This is also where you can find very affordable, cheap local restaurants as well.
Disclaimer, it is a tourist street, and as such, when you go down there, you are going to get approached by people to go into their market stall. Generally speaking, they're pretty good. If you tell them you're not interested, they will somewhat leave you alone. Alright, so some of the things that you're going to find here are, just behind us is Nadia's Chinese corner. Mbui is on the right, and we've eaten in both places. Sunset Beach is just down here to the right, and then you've got Osteria Romana, which is an Italian restaurant, and if you follow round you can basically get to Willy Beach, which is another place that we go to very often. So my friends,
how are you? Watamu is good.
So we are doing a video to promote Watamu tourism.
Yes.
What would you like to say about Watamu?
I said Watamu is very beautiful place and tourism place, but people pushing to buy, only hustling we have here in the village. But people very friendly, you can walk very safe, no criminals,
None. No criminals.
no criminals around it. Yeah, if tourists come, support the communities.
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
Have a great day. All right, so we've carried along what would be the coastal road in Watamu. We're right now kind of pretty much on the edge of Watamu before it turns into Watamu and then Jacaranda. So where we are right now is a small cluster of hotels. We've got Seven Islands Resort just behind. Paparemo is literally just this side as well. And another Italian place called Visiwa, who are the owners of Amici Miei. They have a hotel just down there. And this section of beach is probably one of the more beautiful areas. So if you continue along this road, you will in about 20 minutes reach Jacaranda Bay. Jacaranda Bay is not technically part of Watamu, but it is worth a visit. It's one of the most beautiful untouched beaches in the area. There's a couple of small bars and restaurants. It's very simple. Yeah, it's a breathtaking experience going down to the beach and just seeing nothing there.
Okay, so now we've turned around and we're heading back the opposite way on the Marine Road. So we're heading towards Temple Point, which is basically where the road ends. So over here you've got Hemingway's, Ocean Sports, and then as you go further down the line you have a few other restaurants and some other hotels that you guys may know. That's where the road ends, but we can close the vlog when we're there.
So we came back to Temple Point, aka home for us. We decided to take the afternoon to ourselves. We're going to go and check out a cafe at Hemingway's where we were earlier in the vlog, and thought it's an opportunity to take you along and show you the inside of Hemingway's, or at least to the cafe, and if we can be bothered to go down a little bit.
But from there we'll also then show you the rest of the road and what it looks like getting to Temple Point and Lish House. Here, this is the pizzeria. We have never eaten here, have we? We just had a glass of wine once. So it's nice to see it at a different time. We're home, but as we mentioned, when you continue with the road, you would basically get to the end of the road, which is where Temple Point is and Lish House, the famous sunset bar. I hope this gives you a good idea about what Watamu looks like and where everything is and what you can essentially find around here. Things seem to be a little bit scattered, so you're just gonna have to self-navigate. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know below if you have been to Watamu before or if you're planning to come here in the future. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Do you come to the house too?
Bye.
Why don't you say, I hope you enjoyed today's tour.
I hope you enjoyed today's tour. Bye-bye, see you soon.